Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Locked In with Big Homie Grant here. I'm here with one half of the Remnants, and he is a rookie sensation. He is part of the new generation in AWF. His name is Dominic. What's up, Dominic? What's cracking?
Not much, Grant. Thank you for having me on your show. It's a huge honor.
You're welcome, sir. So, I interviewed your tag team partner earlier in the afternoon. We were having a good old conversation. Now it's time to get you started up. So, here's the question. Why did you come over to IWF and why?
Well, to tell you the truth, Grant, I can call you Grant, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, the reason why I came to IWF is because, well, I saw a big opportunity, and people were telling me be a part of something big. And I thought, why not? With new areas comes new opportunities. So why not start fresh in IWF and make an impact? That's what I'm all about, being an impact and trying to make a name for myself.
Can you explain about this big impact that you're gonna do?
I guess what I'm trying to say is the big impact I hope to make is, try to gain respect from my peers and hopefully, make sure everybody, takes me seriously and, we'll just have to see what, what's in store, see, when Dominic's going to strike next.
I told myself that I was gonna be a big impact in IWF, and that was a big impact. I came in, I started from the bottom, and now I'm the current World Heavyweight Champion. The strides will take slower and slower, like I did. Like my stride was slow, and then I came up to the top, and I made myself happy as well. And I made like one of the luxurious big impacts in IWF history by cashing in my briefcase that I won at Bad World, and I became a luxurious world champion. Now, with it, I explained in my previous interview with your tag team partner, Gia, I told her the new generation is on its uprising, and it is on
it most
uprising.
Certainly is, with fresh new faces, and certainly with big names and some new names that are new to the company. And like you said, there are fresh new faces. Sorry to interrupt you, but we're hungry. We want we want to make a big name, and why not? Just with new goals, with new opportunities. Let's do it.
You made your luxurious debut at I think it was Crash Course. I think if I'm correct on that, Crash Course as it is. You made your debut at Crash Course as well. And
right.
Now, when you had your debut at Crash Course, I was pretty happy with it. And a lot of debuts that come in, a lot of people win and then they don't do their matches the next week and the week after. You and Gia proved that you guys did your matches week by week by week. And I'm very happy about that. And I'm very happy about that. And you made your luxurious tag team debut with her against Xavier Blackwood. Against Xavier Blackwood and another person. And but due to circumstances, Xavier Blackwood could not make it. So, Xavier, bro, man, we need to talk. But yeah, but I like the Remnant staple. I like it very much. I like it very much. And
I do too. And believe it or not, like me and Gia or Jaya, whoever says the name, like whatever it's pronounced, I gotta tell you, I like working with Gia. She's like one of the most talented, if not the most talented superstar in IWF at the moment. And it was proven to me in our recent tag team match against the Young Guns, the glorious Young Guns. She proved she's got style, charisma, and not only that, but her look. I mean, looks can be deadly, and, you know, that's what she's all about. And I respect her, and I'm very honored to consider her as my friend and sister in arms.
You know, like, I'm going to bring up the passion, you know, working with you in previous companies as the Shield, like,
Right.
like, I worked with you in the past, and I know how you roll with your style,
Right.
but due to the
And I know how you roll with yours.
due to the circumstances, my dictatorship ruled my mind, and it still does today, but, it runs loosely, but it doesn't run rampant around my head. Like, I explain to a lot of people, my past is the past. Now I'm in the present with IWF, and I'm working with people as well. I'm working with the likes of Venom X, Dementia Darkwood, the Ketic, Trickster, Brent Doolin, T5, Maxwell Verde, Solomon RS, Aiden Bass, who's on injury, which I will go to the hospital, Aiden Bass, and I will see you in the hospital personally, and we will chill. We will chill at the nursing home with you as well. But, with you as the face of this new generation, you got, like, I shared the spotlight when I came in, I shared the spotlight then when I turned into a bad guy, and then I turned heel, and then I went, let's roll with heel run, and I did as well. Like previous owners do, is that they would have me turn heel, and then I would do nothing. But in IWF, I'm doing something. Like you're faced with a tag team with Jaya. You are doing something with it, and you're making the new generation spark. You're like with William York as well. William York is the new gen as well. Like, I highly praise him, and I highly praise you as a talent itself. Like,
I appreciate that, Grant. Thank you.
Like I explained to your tag team partner in the previous interview this afternoon, is that Dementia Darkwood, Daniel Damo, Miranda, and others in that group praise you and Jaya as a tag team not tag team partner, but as a tag team itself.
Of course.
Like, now, I want to ask you a question. What does the future hold for you in IWF itself?
I got to tell you, Grant, I really don't know what the future holds, but I do know this. Whatever IWF throws my way, taking the words of Sting, whatever IWF throws my way, I'm going to reach out for them, and I'm going to take it. I'm going to grab it. But if they don't throw anything my way, well, that's really too bad. It's a crying shame as far as I'm concerned.
Like,
so,
I
like, really don't know what the future holds.
Like, I've explained this to every interviewer, not interview, but every person who comes on my show as a new person. Like, this, like, I'm gonna make you shine, and you're gonna, like, speak your heart out to the IWF universe itself.
Absolutely. That's what I'm all about. Spilling my heart out to the whole IWF galaxy universe.
I've helped other previous people get over. I've helped a lot of people get over in IWF. It's really good as well, like some owners say, oh, we're going to do this experiment, you're going to help me put over this guy, I did not like that, I like to put people over and make them shine more. I don't like doing like one time things, I want to do it repeatedly just to make people look good as well, and that's what I do as well. Credit goes to Solomon Arias, in our match at Golden Glory. I still am experiencing a concussion-like symptoms. I hope I do get approved for in ring return at pay-per-views. Just kidding on that. Smash his like, see if you guys like the comment. Just kidding. But yeah, like the IWF food pyramid is tough. I'm on the top with others.
It is tough.
Like you and your tag team partner are in that tag team style level with the RLC, with the Glorious Young Guns, with the Shock Therapy, Anubis and Ray Adams. Other tag teams out there as well, like the Darkwood Sisters as well. In like a backstage crew known as the Jersey Clique. I have, I'm not gonna brag. Come on, Dementia, on 2-zip against you. I got to sting a little bit, but like you guys are proving the point. You guys are making a paveway to what I'm liking. I'm supposed to be a heel.
Yes, once again, I try to tell people I'm not out to try to be the best. I'm out to do the best I can to earn respect from the people of IWF, from the world of wrestling role playing. That's what I'm all about. Earning respect from my people. And I'm sorry to interrupt, Grant.
It's okay, bro. Now, I didn't do this segment with your tag team partner because it was our first time. But with you, it's your first time. But you are a male, and I'm going to give you the spotlight, all you need. Speak the truth, speak the minds. Go, speak to the IWF roster what you're going to do.
Well, it's plain and simple. IWF. You think I'm just a plain old face, just a little rookie in the yard? Well, don't underestimate what you don't understand, because I'm coming for gold. And it's true, I may be a rookie, I may be only like a few months in my career, but better watch out, because I'm coming. I'm coming in hard, and I'm coming in heavy.
I'm going to promise you something on here as well. I promise your tag team partner as well. I'm going to I guaranteed both you guys a part 2 in this interview style, because I never did a part 2 with the I'm not going to do a part 2 with the RLC. The RLC have spoken their truth minds. A lot of tag team stables like the following, I have interviewed the.
Oh, don't get me started with the following now.
I've interviewed the following leader, Austin Harper, on here twice. Yeah. I've interviewed Harper as a world champion, then I interviewed him as the leader of the following. Like it is, like how it speaks, like how it does. This show will guarantee everybody's truth gets out. What they do in the ring is action, but sometimes they gotta have all their words all crumbled up and get ready to spit out, like all crumbled up and is ready to explode out. That's why Locked In with GVD was invented for. I'm gonna go on the backstory. I haven't gone backstory about this show. You're gonna be here for the first time ever for this. Congratulations. But
Thanks.
The backstory for Locked In was like a rebirth of my show called EFED Interviews. Like I did EFED interviews, so I did like so many episodes. Like there would probably be like an 8-minute episode, a 10-minute episode, or a 1-hour episode, which is still on YouTube. I gotta look the episode up, but it's a 1-hour episode.
Check them out, folks. Only on YouTube.
Like
only on YouTube.
It's a 1-hour. It's like a 1-hour video on Locked In that explains everything. Not Locked In, but with EFED Interviews. EFED Interviews was just a rated PG show. you know. But when Locked In came in,
it's a good show. It's a good show.
like when Locked In was birthed, I've given the opportunity to not go with non-rated NR, so it's NR 17. You know, like I don't give I don't give a shit about age or this YouTube monetization or YouTube censorship that censors YouTube users from cussing and they get limited ads on their videos. Myself, YouTube, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and fuck Google as well. That's why I left Android for an Apple device. Ding ding. But yeah, like I have told everybody about this show as well. Locked In is a show that's non-rated. You can come in, speak the mind, speak the truth, and have a little curse fest. You know, like I know you're Dominic in person. I know you're in person that you don't curse. So you know, like you're like a family value.
No, I can curse. I mean, I try to avoid saying GD or GD, but you know, other than that, I'm a pretty bad foul mouth when I have to be.
You know, like Locked In was created to was created to be a non-PG related show. EFET interviews was globally to every EFET company that I've interviewed the other people with. Locked In features one superstar, many superstars on one interview, but this video gets sent to the users, does not get sent to the groups because I, myself, will get reported or gets banned off Facebook. That's what I don't like. But you know, I always end this off with advertisements. I will have Venom X and Dr. Jennings on program, and then we will do the life of Harper and the life of Verdi, and then after those two, we will add another life of Gia on the program itself. You know, I end these videos off with a good note. Have a good night.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's what I'm talking about.